Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a reading for my beautiful Libra. And it's going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. All right, Libra, your spirit team, let's get to it. Let's see what is for the highest good of my beautiful Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. As long as you have Libra anywhere in your chart, there might be a message for you in this reading. All right, Spirit, what's for Libra? What's going on in Libra? This is going to be for the beginning of May, but time is fluid, so whenever you get to this reading, there might be a message for you here. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra. The High Priestess. Any more, Spirit? So we have the High Priestess. She's the holder of secrets. She's connected to Source. Whoa, we have the Emperor. Taking charge and control. And then we have the Hermit. Interesting. Libra. I gotta be honest with you, I wasn't expecting this at all. So with the High Priestess, she's the holder of secrets, and I feel like you are currently going through some sort of an awakening. And I feel that you are getting, you're getting downloads, you're getting messages about, people around you, people in your surrounding. And I feel that you are starting to notice that, they are being maybe a little bit over empowering. And Libras, you know what? You guys are very people that like to take charge, take care of things, take care of your families, your loved ones, your friends, even. Like, honestly, like Libra, you guys are very, very, very close knit when it comes to family, friends, and people you love. You guys really give it your all. And I feel that now there is this challenge with, having the Emperor here. It's telling me that you are coming to terms with maybe some power that you might have, that it might be misplaced, how you like to control things, or people, and it could be that people are trying to control you, and Libras don't like to be controlled, right? Now, if you are the one that's doing the controlling, and you've done this only because, you're trying to protect everyone, you're trying to take care of everyone, you're trying to make sure that everybody's things are dealt with, they're taken care of, and everyone's going to be safe. Well, being in the challenge position here, it's telling me that this is what you're questioning now. Okay. And, especially when I have the Hermit here, and it's saying that you're needing to go within to absolutely find your place, find your space, and where it is that you need to be at this time. Okay. And it's a great position to be in, because honestly, with the High Priestess, is telling me that you're taking the time to listen and to connect to Source. And if we look at this card, I'm going to show you how beautiful it is. I hope the glare is not in the way. You see how, she's really, and there's no gender, but this is really activating that crown chakra. And, by being awakened, you're able to see things differently now. And it's kind of like this rebirth, right? So you're not only rebuilding kind of yourself, but it feels like you're now seeing how things, let's call it kind of self-sabotage, where, you put all of this burden on yourself, and now you're realizing, well, I don't want all this burden no more. So you're kind of trying to figure out how to release some of this power and this control that you've had, or people have had towards you, and vice versa. Okay, very interesting reading so far. So now, Libra, we're going to use the Oracle cards to go deeper into this reading. And like always, I will clarify with tarot. But this time, I do have a special tarot deck, which I will introduce to you when I get to the clarifying cards, okay? And do not click off too early, because at the end of the reading, I always give you advice from Spirit on how to deal with this situation. All right, Spirit, let's do this. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we need to tell my beautiful Libras? I don't know where you are in the world, but here the weather has just been stunning and gorgeous, and I just feel like a revival in me right now, and I just want to be on the outdoors, and maybe that's why my readings are a little bit behind, but absolutely taking the time to enjoy the weather out there. So we have emotional withdrawal and kind of like the Hermit, right? And I feel like it's a necessary thing for you, like where you need to leave things behind, because even though you were, here we go with the Empress, fertility, this is you mothering everyone, this is you taking care of everybody, because you're abundant, you're the one that is creative, you're the one that is nurturing, this is the queen of all queens, right? And you had to take control and power over everything because, you know, you had this need to nurture everyone. And now it's you like walking away from this. And I love this for you guys, Libra. And I know that this is very, very difficult for you, but it's a needed withdrawal. It's a needed time for you to kind of find your energy again, because I feel like your energy has just been depleted here. Okay. All right. So is there any more? Thank you. Obstacles and challenges. Well, in any changes that we want to do, there's always going to be some challenges. There's always going to be some obstacles in the way. And with number 5, that tells you that there's going to be just some changes. Now, I don't think this as a negative card, not at all. Actually, it's telling me that you are now aware that there's going to be challenges. You are now aware that once you withdraw, people are going to say, hey, what do you mean you're withdrawing? No, you can't withdraw because you always took care of everything. You were always in control of everything. You can't withdraw now. And people are going to challenge you on the new decisions that you make for yourself, right? And I'm just smiling here, my beautiful Libras, because this is exactly what Libra needs at this time. And it's not just you, it's everyone around you. They need to see that you are a person, a human being who does not have to take care of everything for everyone. And believe it or not, when you release that power and that control, guess what happens? People around you start picking up, their ability to take on charge of their life and power and control, where they can take care of you for a change. And, this is all about karma. It's now your time to be taken care of, Libra. Okay, because you are deserving. You are a very special person. And I love this because next week is actually Mother's Day. Allow everybody to spoil you. Allow everybody to, figure out who you are now. And I'm saying it's Mother's Day. The month after, it's going to be Father's Day. And if you are, the father in this scenario, then allow everybody to help you out, and vice versa. Okay, so if everybody had control over you, it's time for you to take some control and to start taking care of people, because, put yourselves wherever you are in your situation in your personal life. So the whole story here is, if you've been taking care of everything and everyone, it's time to let that go, and vice versa. Okay, I hope everyone's following me here. All right, let's go into tarot. Let's clarify this even deeper. Okay, Libra. Here's the surprise. This is the brand new tarot deck that I am using, and it is called the Elements of Life Tarot. And this deck has been created by me, Maria, the guided gem. And honestly, I have been working on this deck for the past 6 months. And can I tell you, the Elements of Life Tarot was created with such simplicity. And this is simply to enhance your intuition, your confidence, and your connection to the card's source spirit. Okay, so what I mean by that is that whenever I pull out the cards to clarify here, what happens is that I will give you my personal intuitive reading regarding the situation. But if you look at the card and you get a different sense from the cards, then I want you to trust your intuition and make that mean whatever you think it means regarding this reading. And now this reading has become a personal reading for you. Isn't that interesting? But you need to trust yourself, right? You need to have that confidence, and you need to connect with the cards, okay? And now there's some key words that I've embedded with this tarot deck, and I'm going to share those words with you now. So those key words for the Elements of Life Tarot is believe, to listen, trust, feel. So feel the energy of the cards, and see without seeing. So It's all about, seeing things without your naked eye. It's seeing things from, your heart space, from your crown chakra, from wherever it is that you see without seeing, your third eye maybe, okay? You just need to trust it. All right, so let's get to it. And please write me a comment. Let me know what you think of my cards. All right, Spirit. Emotional withdrawal for my beautiful Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have? What do we have? Why is that here? What do we need to tell my beautiful Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? So we have the Six of Earth, and it's in the reverse. So I'll put it upright just to show you. So the Six of Earth is talking about, that equal give and take, that reciprocity. Now, in the reverse, it's telling me that your yin and yang is off, right? So somebody's giving out a lot more than they're receiving, than the other person is receiving. And I kind of feel that, Libra, you've been giving, and not just now, you've been giving for years, and no one's been giving to Libra. And I feel that the whole message in this reading here is saying that it's time to get back what you gave, okay? And the only way you get back what you gave is to literally accept it. Let go of this control and just accept it. Wow. Oh, and I just looked at the bottom of the deck, which I don't always do, but I have the 10 of Cups. This has to do with family as well. If your family has been counting on you, and you took care of everything, and you made everybody's day, and you made sure everybody had everything they needed, and you went out of your way, you were probably driving the kids back and forth to games and to school and to wherever they wanted to go. They needed to go out with their friends. Some of their friends live downtown, blah blah blah. You know the story. Well, it's time to get that back. Okay, remember, Mother's Day and Father's Day is coming. Release this power, this control, taking care of everything. Release it. Spirit, is there any more? Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we have the 9 of Wind. Okay, it's like the 9 of Swords. It's about having those dreams. It's having those downloads. If you're, receiving dreams, and if you are having sleepless and restless nights, that's because you know that you need to let this go. You know that you have to let everybody grow up and be their own person and take care of their own, stuff. Let's be nice here. Their own stuff. Okay, it's time to let this go. There's a definite imbalance here. There's no reciprocity here. Okay, it's unfair. It's not just. It's you're burning yourself out. A lot of people are getting depressed. I don't like to call it, but a lot of people are being depressed now. Okay, and the reason why you're depressed is because you can't do it anymore. Okay, you can't do it, and you've been receiving messages, and maybe you're getting sick, and maybe you're going through a whole bunch of different things here, and it's time to let this go. It's time to just walk away, my beautiful Libra. Okay, yeah, and the 8 of Earth. So the 8 of Earth is, the working. And some of you are taking a break from work. Maybe you guys are on disability right now because you're burning out. And you know what? This is what's going to happen. I mean, whether you like to know, and I don't care how powerful and how strong you are, Libra, at a certain point, there's only so much we can do. And when Spirit says enough is enough, trust me, they will make sure that you stop. However that is, whether it is a health issue, whether it is a job issue, something's going to happen to make you stop. If you hear me, let me hear you. Just write a comment and say, I got it, Maria. And I'll know what that means. Okay, Spirit, why is fertility here? Why is my beautiful Empress here? Why is my beautiful Empress here? She creates, she does everything. Yeah, so with the Moon in the reverse, and you saw how that flipped. I'll show you in the upright so you can connect to the card. Okay. She flipped just at the very last minute. And this tells me that you're actually seeing it now. You are aware of it. And you're going to take care of the self. You come first now. And I love this, okay? You are revealing yourself to everyone, how burnt out you are. And you're saying, like, I need a break here. I am done. Okay, I deserve more. Yes, you do. You're the Empress. You're an absolute empress, and there's no gender. And I don't care if you're a male or a female. It doesn't matter. Whatever gender, if any gender, you deserve it. You are so abundant. You're an abundant person. You deserve it. Okay? So now you're aware of it. You're acknowledging it. Okay? And you're also aware that there's going to be some obstacles, and you will find every single answer, words of wisdom coming from when you connect to source, when you meditate, when you take that break, when you sleep, when you connect directly through your crown chakra, your third eye. You need to trust yourself, Libra. Wow. All right, Spirit, let's see. What else are we getting here? Why is there the obstacles and challenges? So we have the Queen of Fire. You know, the Queen of Fire is that queen that is able to get what she wants. Okay, she takes action. But the funny thing here now, like, she is connecting to herself, and she's going to do whatever she needs to do. Okay, however, I'm also getting an energy here that there's an energy around you, Libra. And it could be a fire sign, which is Leo, Sag, or Aries, that is trying to manipulate your situation so that you don't take a break and think of yourself and become selfish and like say, I'm not doing this anymore. And they're saying like, what do you mean? Well, I'm going to go speak to the boss. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And like, I'm going to take this away from. They're going to try and manipulate you. And this is when you go within. And this is when you say, hey, okay, Maria, what am I going to do here? Because I really need to take a break because I'm going through a whole bunch of things here. I'm exhausted and I need to heal myself. So what do? I know that they're manipulating the situation. You're going to simply say, hey, you know what? No, sorry, I can't help you. I got to go the other way. So with the Two of Fire here, this is like the Two of Wands. You're going to tell them like, you know, you're at a crossroad now because I'm not going to allow you to manipulate me. When I say I'm done, I need to take a break. You just, you know, too bad. You got to deal with your own stuff. Okay? And if it is you, the Queen of Fire here, you know you're at this crossroad and you're saying like, okay, I'm done because I got to really heal myself here. All right, any more, Spirit? Any more messages for my beautiful Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Yeah. With the Five of Fire, this is about you being in your head. Libra, it is so hard for you guys to let go. It's so hard for you guys to say no. But you know what? Keep that struggle within you, okay? Keep it within you and look for other possibilities, other options. You know, people around you are toxic. You got to let them go. And, you know, if they choose to say, oh, well, Libra, you know, look at Libra. Who do they think they are? It doesn't matter. Let them talk. Let them be, you know, toxic with themselves. Sometimes you just need to cut people out of your life, and that's okay too. And you're saying, well, oh no, Maria, those are my children. All right. So if it's your children, you say, hey, you know what? I need a week. Like no contact. Leave me alone for just 1 week. Oh, but they're young. Like I need to. Okay, fine. So give yourself hours. There's always a solution. You just have to come up with a solution. And you find your solutions within. So you say, okay, from this time to this time, do not disturb. Okay? Whether you close yourself up in your bedroom at 7 o'clock every night and you don't see them until 7 o'clock the next morning. And I don't care if you sleep. I don't care if you read a book. I don't care. Whatever it is you do, you just need your space. Okay? So stop fighting with yourself. I feel like you are creating the challenges. I feel like it's you that's doing this self-sabotage. You're trying to make everybody happy. It's because it's who Libra is, right? And if you're with a spouse or someone that you live with that is so consuming, well, take a vacation. And if you're saying, well, they're jealous, they'll never let me go. Okay, well, say you got to go see your mom. Say you got to go see your dad. I don't care. Like, find a reason. Find a solution. Say your best friend needs you. And tell your best friend, like, you need a break, right? There's always a solution. You just got to want it. And like I was saying, right? So with the Queen of Winds, that Queen of Swords is coming in to cut things in that no longer serve her out of her life. When she's done, she's done. And I think this is exactly what you're going to do, my beautiful Libra. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, just stick on here because I'm going to give you some advice from Spirit. And if you want to take this time to subscribe to my channel, I would truly be grateful, and it won't cost you a single thing. Just subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload the next videos. Like my videos, and if you want me to hear you, just write me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Okay? All right, Spirit, let's get some advice for my beautiful Libra. What do they need to know at this time? All right, Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and Rising. You guys, don't forget, these are just general readings, but if you do get a different sense with the cards, go ahead and trust your intuition. Absolutely. Spirit, let's get some advice from my beautiful Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Too many cards. Okay, well, there's 3 cards, so I'll take them. All right. Libra, what do we have? Lost in space, needing direction. You will find it when you go within, with the Hermit card here and with the High Priestess. As soon as you start meditating, going within, taking that alone time, you will find your sense of direction. You will find what it is your next step should be. You will reveal yourself to the people when it's time to be revealed, not before, okay? Because with the moon here in the reverse, that's being revealed, right? So whenever you're ready, this is going to happen. So don't stress it. Take your time. And the next card that came out is Heart, Home, Compassion. So sometimes, you know, our families can be so overwhelming and they deplete us. And, you know, Spirit is saying that it's time to make them understand and let them have compassion for you. Okay, Libra? And you just say, hey guys, you know what? I need a break right now. So let's put some new rules here, and it's not going to be forever, but it's just going to be for the time that I need it, and you're going to take care of you. Okay? And no one is going to disagree with this, Libra. So go ahead and do it. Okay, and the last card we got, interestingly enough, and I love Spirit the way they work, they're just so brilliant. Okay, the Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. So you see, and it's funny, it's card number 22. So you might be getting synchronicities of 222 or 2. Read up that angel number. There's probably a message for you in there. And guess what that means? You know, you think that you're helping everyone, and in the meantime, you're hurting yourself. You're keeping the pain within you. But what we often don't understand or realize is that by transmuting the pain, is that your pain is being transmuted to others, because if you're hurting, other people hurt too, right? So stop hurting so that other people won't hurt because of you. Does that make sense? Love it, love it, love it. Well, there you have it, my beautiful Libras. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, shout it out loud. Subscribe, like, and share my video. Until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.